All right, Vivek, it's beautiful that you're sending me the footage here. When you do your squats, don't ever lose the connection to your heel. Okay? So I know the table is kind of in the way for me, but if you feel more pressure on the ball of the foot than on your heel, you want to shift the weight onto your heel. Probably best is if you do the squat without shoes on, okay? Without shoes on, and you keep on your heels, all right? When you go down, you want to make sure that you go down in a straight line. So if the next time I see footage of you, I would love to have it from a perfect side view, okay? A perfect side view, because what we want is that the bar descends on a vertical line, okay? When it descends on the vertical line, that means by you standing with the pressure on your heels, while you keep the pressure on the heels, especially at the very bottom, then you know the bar is going up and down perfectly vertically, okay? That one was better. I'm using the frame. I'm using the frame of the picture here. So again, let's go back here. Just again, one more time. So the less you come forward at the bottom, the better. You can see how the bar comes back and forth on the frame. So when you go down is when you really want to stay on your heels. All right, I'll move on to the bench row. Good job, Vivek. You look so much stronger. All right, Vivek. By the way, I see some really flat water there. Your body in a boat rowing on flat water is what we want. Okay, let's have a look at the bench row. Before you break the tile on your parents' patio, I would say try and use rubber plates, okay? You can rest the bar for a split second longer. Do you see that you go back and forth without resting the bar on the ground? Rest the bar on the ground, and you are going to be able to have more weight than what you have right now. Give yourself the opportunity to let the bar rest for a split second, and then you pull it up again. This bench row is too low for your brother. No wonder he's not using it. So for your brother, we need something under the boards to get him off the ground farther. But this is important. You've got to rest it, and then you pull on it. And I swear to you, you will be able to go to 100 pounds for bench rows before you know it, and beyond, okay? Try to keep your cheek or your chin on the bench. Try and keep your cheek or your chin on the bench. All right. Thank you for sending me the footage, Vivek. It's beautiful. All right. So important is, now that you're getting stronger, don't use the second most powerful part of the body to engage the stroke, okay? I can see you're getting stronger. This is beautiful. But when you watch yourself row here, you can see that you're prying open your back. And as you pry open your back, we see your neck. The neck disappears in the second half of the recovery and appears while you drive. Don't let your neck ever disappear. So if you have a mirror on the side, we want to see this neck travel through to here and back, okay? Now, when you do that, okay, so here you have to start staying tall. When you stay tall with the sternum out, you will keep the neck out, keep the shoulders low, okay? So when you come through here, I like the leg compression. Get your butt to the front edge of the seat here, because then it's easier for you to notice that you're sitting up, okay? It's possible that we need to bring the feet up. So you have a good extension here. Look at this beautiful forward body angle, right? Leave it there until you're here, okay? But you open it up. You're almost vertical here. So when you go into the last quarter of the leg drive, you have very little swing through left. And then the last quarter of the leg drive, the seat only travels a short distance, and then you cannot utilize that power with a swing through because you opened up the back so early. Does that make sense? Okay, so the drill to do is row one arm at a time, maintain the golden triangle here, okay? Maintain the golden triangle for as far as you can go back before you absolutely feel like you have to open up the back. One arm at a time, and when you row one arm at a time, let's say you use the right arm, leave the right knee outside of the arm so you have a bit of a rotation in the upper body to hang from. All right, Vivek, you can do this.